Nizani Pitikwe. Welcome to Ayishiinoo Faamii. Kate Tishinikashon. My name is Kate. I'm an early childhood development worker for Island Metis. I would like to start in a good way and acknowledge that Island Metis Family and Community Services Society is located on the traditional lands of the Lukwungen, Kosapsum, Scia'new, and Sooke peoples. We are guests and neighbors. We thank our hosts for preserving and sharing the territories in which we work and extend our supports and services, while respectfully sharing our culture, language, and customs. We extend open arms to building relations with our host nations. Doing things in a good way means that our hearts and our minds are thankful for our many blessings, and we're ready, gentle hands and kind words, to have fun together. For National Indigenous History Month, we have read stories and legends from our Cree and Sioux ancestors, and we read French and Scottish stories. Today, I'm excited to share with you one of my favorite stories. I'm Métis. Some of you might have this one at home. It's our coloring book. As National Indigenous History Month is coming to an end, we're looking forward to next Wednesday. July 1st is Canada Day. Canada is a great country because of the Indigenous people who live here. Oh, there's a question from the audience. Tashe, Basil. Tashe, Kate. How are you doing today? I am well, thank you. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. That's very polite of you. Did you have a question? Do you know who Louis Riel is? I know who Louis Riel is. Do you? He and Father Bichot stood up for the Métis and said, "We want to be part of Canada too." Yes, they did. And they said, "We want to do it the Métis way." The Métis way? What does that mean? Well, let me tell you. Most of the Indigenous people in Canada believe the same as the Métis, that every person is precious and sacred no matter what. No matter what. That's right. Precious and sacred. You're precious and sacred, and you're precious and sacred. And your brother or sister, mom and dad, and everyone is precious and sacred too. And everybody is an important part of the community. That's right. Everybody had a job. Little kids and the grandmas and grandpas, and it's still the same today. My job is to ask questions at circle time. That's very important. Thank you, Basil. Oh, also, yes, there's more. The Métis way means every person has the responsibility to take care of each other and the land where you live. That's right. We're all on the same team. And yes, sometimes everybody needs some help. It's very important to remember. Sometimes everybody needs a little help. So that's part of the Métis way. It's important for us to remember so that we can remember to take care of each other, because you never know when you're going to need some help too. That's right. Oh, last thing. What's that, Basil? The Métis way means that we are all connected, just like a big family. is very true. When we say that, when we say, all my relations. We are connected just like a big family. Thank you so much for telling us all about the Métis way, Basil. That's giving us some important things to think about for Indigenous People History Month and Canada Day coming up. You're welcome. Can we sing some songs now? Sure. Would you like to help me sing Tawow to our friends this morning? Like we practiced. Yeah, like we practiced before. Okay, ready. Tawow, Tawow kia, Tawow kia, Tawow kia, nos. Hello. That's Tawow in English. Tawow kia, how are you? Tawow kia, nos. How are you today? I like singing in Michif with you. Who are we going to say hello to this morning? Okay, sounds good. Ready? Always. Tawow Atlee, Tawow Hudson, Tawow Lily. Very glad you're here today. Thanks so much for singing and sharing with us again this morning. It's time for you to sit down so we can sing some more songs. All right. Sit back in the circle. Oh boy, let's all stand up and stretch. Oh. Stretch. Okay. I'm a little Métis from head to toe. Here is my fiddle, here is my bow. When I play for people, I always shout, hooray for the Métis, strong and proud. Let's do it again. I'm a little Métis from head to toe. Here is my fiddle, here is my bow. When I play for people, I always shout, hooray for the Métis, strong and proud. Down by the lake, where the buffalo roam, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mama would say, did you ever see a loon playing the spoons down by the lake, down by the lake, where the buffalo roam, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mama would say, did you ever see a pig dancing a Métis jig down by the lake, down by the lake, where the buffalo roam, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mama would say, did you ever see a goat in a York boat down by the lake, down by the lake, where the buffalo roam, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mama would say, did you ever see a stag waving a Métis flag down by the lake, down by the lake, where the buffalo roam, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mama would say, did you ever see a frog wearing a sash on a log down by the lake, down by the lake? Wiggle your fingers like that. That's fun. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna sing Frère Jacques because we get to sing it in French and in English and in Michif. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sunny matina, ding dang dong, ding dang dong. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. And in mischief, kenne punching, mon frère Jean, Wanishka, Wanishka, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. I like that bells, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. Okay, are you still standing up? You sat down, stand up again. We're gonna sing another one in French and English. Let's start in English this time. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose. And in French, tête, épaule, genou, orteil, genou, orteil, genou, orteil. Tête, épaule, genou, orteil, yeux, nez, bouche, oreille. It's time for us to get ready for our story. Open, shut down, give them a little tap, tap, tap. Open, shut down, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chinny chin chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. I'm Métis. This coloring and activity book was written by Dana Lynn Seaborn, and art was created by Karen Ward. And they worked together with Island Metis Family and Community Services Society to make this book together. Many years ago, people came to Canada from other lands. They have been called the First Peoples. Later, people came from Europe. They traded tools and supplies for furs. Métis people are the children of those two races. We call ourselves the New Nation. Our Métis ancestors traveled throughout the country in canoes and in Red River carts, which they invented. Métis women made brightly colored sashes. They also created beautiful beadwork. The Métis on the prairies hunted buffalo. They ate a type of bread called bannock and dried buffalo meat called pemmican. In the winter, they lived in houses on river lots. But during the hunting season, they lived in teepees. Wherever our people went, they found time for music and dancing. Sometimes we Métis had to fight for our way of life, but we survived because we are strong Métis. The end. You probably noticed that there's other information in this storybook. And here there's English, French, and Michif words, just like this: canoe, or canot, and ose. It's the Michif word for canoe, ose. I like that little story. I hope you like it too. We are gonna sing another song in Michif. Basil, will you come sit on my lap with me? Anytime, friend. Thanks, Basil. Okay. Do you remember this one? We'll do it 2 times to help you remember the words. It goes, if you love me, kiss me now. If you don't, leave me now. Woo. It's fun. All right. Kishpin, kisha, kekin, shema, ochemen, kishpin, kapakwa, shin, shema, kana, Kanakashin. Woo! Okay, let's do it one more time. Kishpin, Kishakehin, Shema, Ochamin, Kishpin, Kipakwashin, Shema, Kanakashin. Yay! I like singing that song. I hope you like singing that song too. As you know, June is National Indigenous History Month, and last Sunday, June 21st, was National Indigenous Peoples Day. We haven't been able to celebrate these things in the traditional way by gathering together to share activities and music and food, but I would love to hear what your family did to celebrate. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Thanks everybody for joining me for Circle Time today. We'll see you next time. Mumsy, see you soon. Bye-bye.